Okay, we are back. Let's get this going. We have a couple missions we need to finish. I think what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna try not to do too much of the faction stuff right now. Let's return to Joseph with the medical supplies and do some Neon City stuff first. I think Joseph is in Neon. We'll see.
Assuming all.
This is Freestar Space.
I have no contraband. I need to figure out how to get the item. I need to figure out how to get the item that allows me to get contraband past these people. Because I am sick of selling it for so cheap when I could get so much more money out of it. Relief run. Neon core. Make me stand again. Wow, what a surprise. Wow. 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 All right, let's talk to Walter. No. We're not doing all that money can buy first. We're returning to Joseph first. Oh, okay, Reliant Medical. Sorry about the long wait.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Do you not remember me? Has it been that long?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. I'm sure we can get you.
What does he have for sale? I kind of need all of these. I have a lot of diseases wrong with me, so I should buy some medical supplies. All right. It's kind of nice having a bunch of money. I got the medical supplies for you.
Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here.
Mrs. Pirate, it's always appreciated. I hope you know that.
Here, take this. You've earned it.
What up, Aaron? How are you doing? Oh, he gave me back all the credits I just spent. Thanks, Doc. All right, what do we got next for missions? Not surgical strike. We're gonna do talk to Walter Stroud. We'll do that. Guys, I want to just play. I just want to play Starfield all day, but I also need to go walk to the store to get groceries. To get some groceries. It's a problem. Like, I want to just play Starfield all day, you know? Oh, do I need to go get Walter? Did I forget to get Walter? Do I need to go back to get Walter? Oh, fuck me. I forgot to get Walter. Oh, wait. This is where we need to be. Never mind. We have Walter. All right. Welcome to Neon.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass?
Native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Oh, let's get going.
Stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Robert Carl.
Make this place livable is
Ruby.
no end what can be accomplished.
I had a crush on a good girl in middle school named Ruby.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Nothing ever happened. say that. I didn't date anybody in high school or middle school. So I was too busy. I didn't date anybody because I was too busy being a gamer.
Yeah?
And back in my day, it was weird that if you played video games for more than like 2 hours, if you had like a PC, you were considered like a big nerd. Back in like my high school days of 8 years ago. Like 10 years ago, I feel like gaming wasn't as mainstream as it is now. Like it was obviously popular, but like if you did a lot of gaming, people looked at you like kind of weird. It's like, dude, what? You play video games for 6 hours when you go home? You don't like go outside and like hang out with friends? It's like, no, I hang out with my friends on the video games.
His business. And he should be.
I don't know why.
His ships are very high quality.
All right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Everyone hates on video games. And now video games aren't really as negatively affected, I feel, by some people. More accepted by most.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different
Back
beast.
in my day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just
Making me
standing
sound
right here.
old.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Envy you and your partner's sex? You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
We're here on Constellation business.
Yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
You're only as old as you feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm
My
22
heart skips
still.
a beat when he does it.
And then I have to
Really?
realize I'm 26.
Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine.
Dang.
Can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
What is going on? Starbeam's at the Astro
remarkably
Lounge.
insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astro
This is
Lounge
also
for
main
security
story, by the
reasons.
way.
Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Yeah, that's no
James
problem.
Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000 credits? Dude, you know how rich I am? Does this guy know how rich I am? You felt 19 since you were 16? But you're not 19 now. So you still feel 19. You felt 19 for a while. Congratulations. Ask about security? I guess I'll go ask about security. Because the Astro Lounge is right there. Aren't you like 25, Lane? I feel like 80% of people in this chat are like adults and are kind of like have their life figured out, which I think is a good way to go with streaming. It's good to have a chat filled with people that have their life figured out, because then they can fund your life and then your life gets figured out. Boom. You have your life figured out. You live on your own.
Did you feel like making a purchase today?
Okay, maybe not figured out, but you're kind of more well off, you know? Instead of meeting Walter Shroud recently?
Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my question. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Okay, so you guys don't have your life figured out. I'm asking on behalf on Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers.
I'm old enough to have disposable income. And isn't that the best part of life?
Grade 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Isn't life great when you have disposable income?
James, I don't want you to get upset.
If you're looking for supplies, no problem.
You have digipicks? It should be illegal for these people to not sell digipicks. I'm just gonna say it. It should be illegal. Keep the same job for 20 years and get rid of your children. I live with a partner, a roommate, and 2 cats. Sometimes I feel like a whole adult, but sometimes I feel like a teenager in adult clothes. Partner and 2 roommates? Damn. It all goes to bills. That's what being an adult is. All your money goes to bills, because it's the same. You ever just have a bunch of money and then you wake up and it's the first day of the month and then you realize, oh no, there goes all my money. It happened to me about 6 days ago. I woke up and was like, ah, shit, it's the first. It's rent day. What am I doing here? Might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has the others have taken an interest in. I know you're gainfully employed, but it was harm low chat besides I was career. Not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. For our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assuming you're being watched, it's only a matter of time before they come for you. Intriguing.
Yeah, I know.
And your AC breaks. I don't have an AC. Today's a little warm in here, I will say that. A little warm in this room today.
Down on I used to be in action.
All right, let's go. The Astro Lounge.
Don't go causing trouble.
I never do, Neon Security. I've only been arrested 6 times.
Hello.
Hello.
So, what'll it be today?
I have a meeting here later. Worried about
Astro
security.
Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Then I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That fee seems a little
You
high.
can strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Maybe I can persuade him to lower it. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get.
I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
That's true. Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund?
Yeah, I work for everyone.
Perhaps something could be arranged.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, right? I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
We can work
That was
something
easy to
out.
persuade.
Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
1,000 credits? Hell yeah, 75% off.
Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
All right.
Hope to see you again.
Check the door controls. I hope you get that raised lane. They can make your mortgage go up? Who did that? Was that the bank? Should we fight the bank? Renton is very, very expensive. The housing market is absolutely horrible in Canada. For people that don't know, it's absolutely horrible in Canada right now to exist, to say the least. Ooh, this one only works here, so I should probably this. This. Talk to Walter. The room has been booked by redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Add a new remote door control override. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 time.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Well, I have. You're lucky I do. Wait, those 1,000 credits that I bought the VIP lounge for, that's the amount it cost. That's the amount Walter gave me as well. So Walter paid for that VIP room. Good job, Walter. You ever just live in a place that's like, you're surprised with how cheap it is compared to everything else? It's still not cheap, but you're like, wow, I have a good deal. And then you tell yourself, I guess I'm never moving again until I get absolutely screwed. Walter, talk to me.
How are the preparations coming?
The seller's pretty desperate.
Excellent.
Should give us
Good
an
work.
edge.
Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case.
What's going on with us right now in this game? We're doing a meeting with Walter, and we got the security and door on our side. We have the VIP lounge. We know how the door control works. We have security on our side if a fight breaks out.
This is a Stroud Eklund business office.
I'm not 100% sure what we're doing, but we'll see. Driver needs help. Oh. Just saw that. Well, there's a driver at the front door for our package for something. They said, could you please let me in a minute ago? Hopefully I'm not too late. They probably should have just called me instead of text me. They probably should have just called me. Hey, Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, we're buying an artifact.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Ramsey and Travers. They have a big briefcase with them.
Yeah, this is awesome. This place is insane.
Good friend of yours is streaming. Peace. Thanks for hanging. Ramsey and Travers.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Oh, here he is.
Hey there! Hell of a party, right?
This is amazing.
Can you believe this place?
Go and get yourself a drink.
What?
It's time to party.
I can't hear you.
He's the only one that has a bag.
Hi, having fun?
Yeah.
Thanks for helping, Walter.
Okay. Use some food and caffeine in my system too.
Where the hell is this guy?
Easy.
You good?
Take it easy.
Howdy.
I'm looking to join a crew. I think you'll agree, my...
Not paying that much. Goodbye. You do have outpost engineering up, which is good.
Hey! You wanna dance?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
All right, we found them. We'll talk to Walter now.
Hey there.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good.
How'd he get here before me?
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
Okay.
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Negotiate for the artifact. All right. You guys, we're gonna see how good my negotiation skills are. Security is on my side. I persuaded to have security on my side.
Last thing I want is to charge you for leaving.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
How the hell did he get here so
Our
fast?
public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really. Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on. Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest? Yeah, here it is. Well, look at that.
Ooh.
One of a kind. And I know you want it. I have the amount we agreed on. Things have changed. I want double. Now how am I supposed to do that? I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Remote trigger to close the door.
What the? Security! As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better.
That was easy.
Done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
That's a nice briefcase.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
What the fuck?
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Uh-oh.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Signal Neon Security. Security, we're being
Is there a
harassed.
problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious.
Oh, things are getting a little juicy.
We better get off the planet quickly.
Let's go, old man. You're lucky I got all this You're lucky I got security and that door, man. God, I'm saving our asses right here for doing all my goddamn heavy work. Damn, old man's booking it. Get the hell out of here. I feel like Walter's about to die.
The music is amazing.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
What?
There goes our way out.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
I agree. Slayton Aerospace HQ. Well, this mission's getting a little bit intriguing. Freaking impounded my damn spaceship. Only spaceship I have. Well, actually, that's not true. I have 2 spaceships. But still, I worked so hard for that spaceship.
Who gives a damn?
Shut up, lady. Slayton Aerospace. Your order has been delivered. Cat, an order's been delivered. I don't think you're listening, though. Hey.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
You kind of look like Sarah Morgan, except you have brown hair instead of blonde. Am I crazy? Does she kind of look like Sarah Morgan, except with brown hair? And brown eyes?
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
And not a British accent? I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Slayton.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
I won't need to take up much of this time. We just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
There's no reason that's a problem.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, I think we can make an exception
Mods.
in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the
Mods. Mods. Well, cat's out to get in the door. Cat's getting the goddamn package at the door, and then right when Cat gets a package. Shark's not watching because he's gonna play Starfield in 8 years. Doesn't want to be spoiled.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move.
I think Walter's gonna die.
Easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Issa has control of the building.
Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
I'm an elevator person. I build my kingdom here.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1.
Let me grab my gun.
All over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
You're going down.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
What?
Did they have anything about
This is a nice gun. Don't know where I got this gun, but it's nice. Why? Like, why? There's always people in the way. Always. Whenever you're trying to do something, there's always people just in the way. That's a novice luck. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy money, man. I'm very good at picking these locks. You know that? Oh, this is not where we wanted to be. Oh, this... Oh, this... She said right, I went left, I went the wrong way. That's my fault. That security's on our ass. That's my fault, you guys. I mixed up my lefts and rights. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. My fault, my fault, my fault. My fault, my fault, my fault. My fault. I'll take the blame. Sleepy dumb. Sleepy dumb. But this is not the second time I've had to sneak through missions before and kill everybody. Look at all those enemies on the mini-map. Hey, Rico. I was once saying I walked into a normal room without rats. The absence of rats kept you sane. I can agree. Not having rats in a room is a good way to go. What's up, Max? How you doing?
This is hopeless. I'm out.
I haven't been cutting these doors the entire time. I've been missing out on loot. Bathroom? What the? Oh. It was this door. Take the digi. Cut the pins on this one instead. What the hell's going on in here? I think I'm high. Walter's going in fist first. Any digis? Any digis? Any digis? Eliminate 300 human enemies. Hey, I got an achievement.
Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it.
Walter's got a gun.
I doubt that'll work again.
Oh, they're just running. Why does everybody have a gun? More fine, less playing some hentai star rail. Nice. Enjoy that hentai star rail. Ooh, credits. My friend will be. you guys know, the person that voices Sarah Morgan voices Sandy in Exoprimal? Our favorite game of all time? Oh, hi, unexplainably weird. Yeah. Why am I unlocking all these doors? We don't need to unlock all these doors, do we? What's Exoprimal? It's this game where you kill dinosaurs.
Thought you could win? You die today.
Man, some of these doors I unlock, they're so useless to open. What the fuck was that?
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something. Now we are having fun.
Oh, he got thrown to the ground.
Are you prepared to die?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
I've played Exoprimal. Wait a minute.
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess.
I have played Exoprimal for 60 hours. I have not gotten the last achievement of killing 100,000 dinosaurs. I think I played a couple games last night. I can't remember. I think I played a couple games last night. $60 hours, and I still do not have the 100,000 dinosaurs killed achievement. And I'm still waiting for them to add stuff so I can track how close I am to it. What if it resets every game? Then there's 1% of people that I'm very concerned for. I'll be very concerned for the 1% of people that do have that achievement. And I'll quit forever and cry about it and say, Dragon Link, God damn it, you were right. I played a game last night and we had no healers on our team because I think nobody wanted to heal. I wasn't gonna be a healer. Are you kidding me? Hell no, I'm playing in DPS only. I'm a DPS only kind of guy. I tell myself I have to be close. I've played almost 200 games of Exoprimal.
Just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
I feel like she's gonna betray us.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Caught off guard slaying and release my shit.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours.
I'll kill you right now, Nicholas Slayton.
You're at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
Dude, are you kidding me? I wouldn't trust your mercs.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
I could have just attacked.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him
I'm not gonna kill this guy.
shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your...
This has been a long main story mission.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
We have the opportunity to spare a man's life. You know what we should do? We should kill him. Oh.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why did you steal the artifact? I want the
10
whole
years
story.
working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
He wants to decide what to do with you.
I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
You're going to jail.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate that sentiment while you are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Wait, how are we business partners now?
Let's talk more back at the ship.
I don't understand how we're business partners now, but whatever. That kind of just went right over my head. Now we're business partners with this guy? Why? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Get me the hell out of here.
Be careful if you run into those.
Get me the hell out of here.
I'm not in the mood.
Well, even if we killed him, we still would be working with this guy, even if we killed him, so... I think killing him was probably the worst option. Like, he only stole. He didn't do anything that bad. He was just stealing from a giant... He was just stealing from a giant corporation that screwed him over. That's only natural. If that equals a death sentence, then we're all guilty. The other guy? Ugh, I should have killed him. I should have killed him. I should have just attacked. I thought we would go for like the persuasion and like just get the key without
What will
worrying.
be our next course of action?
Nice to see you.
Talk to Walter Stroud. Can I just get up to talk to Walter?
The man who wanted us dead. I guess we could call that a win. What do you think?
Why is your voice stuck like that? We got the artifact.
This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Hopefully the effort required here was unique. I do not wish to make a habit of this.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
10,000? A fiscal quarter? All that money can buy? Is this thing still going? Take off from Neon. Oh, I guess we're still going. Andrasia. Oh, Dragonlink found her partner. Dragonlink found her partner. Playing this game? Yeah. You'll be playing it in a few months. You'll be like, you know, I might start up a Starfield campaign. And I'll be like, yeah. I knew it. All of you are going to be playing this game eventually. Return to the lodge. All right.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Can I persuade him?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
What the heck is this? We don't mean you any harm.
But your kind is not ready for the artifact. The Starborn know what you are, what you are capable of.
That is a very broad statement applied to a very select few. I find it reductive and insulting.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts?
Wait a minute, what is this?
Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
How do they speak English?
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Complete all that money can buy.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Grav jump to anywhere. Achievement! That's a cool stip. I should steal it. I'll get one of those eventually. We just got another achievement though. And we're level 26.
But I've never heard of these.
Talk to Noel. Oh my god.
Lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want
That's
to weigh
cute.
in on this.
Oh god, we have to do space combat now. What is my luck that there's a goddamn... What's my luck there's a goddamn bounty hunter the one place I jump to? There's a bounty hunter waiting for me. The one place I jump to. How much progress did I just lose?
Speculation part of my brain. Tell Noel to analyze the data on the ship's sensors. He's going to want to weigh in on this.
Is this the only ship? There's one more ship, I think. Maybe two more ships. I don't know. I'm so bad at these space battles. My cargo hold is full. Can I look at my inventory then? My cargo hold's not full. Shit. Ah. I need to upgrade my capacity on my ship, or get a ship that has more capacity in general. Let's go talk to Noel, though. This story's getting a little bit better now. Missions. Talk to Noel. Let's travel back to where we need to go in the Alpha Century. Land at the lodge. Seneca plays, redeem and beg for a gifted sub chat. It's beg for a gifted sub hour where everyone begs for a gifted sub. Good luck getting your subs if you have one already. Good luck getting another one. Sometimes it's good to double up on your subs, you know. Pardon me.
I have never quite been able to think of New Atlantis as home. Oh, I suppose I should.
Yep, beg for your gifted subs.
Fortunate that Walter has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, or not.
Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. We gotta talk to Noel first. We just had a freaking very big encounter.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I need you to look at the data from your ship sensors.
I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Where's Sarah Morgan?
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
There's Sarah Morgan.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
We have to talk with everybody
Some
next.
glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right, well, let me talk to everybody before we add the artifact to the collection.
Yeah,
What's
the way
up?
you handle things, not bad, not bad. Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that?
You weren't even there.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. I mean, who built it? Why? So many questions.
I don't mind admitting I'm scared both of the experience and what it means. Do you think the temple is proof of sentient alien life?
For centuries, we've been looking for something definitive that says we're not alone out here.
Yeah.
I just can't see the UC, Freestar Collective, or House Varun building that thing, the temple. Or maybe it's just some crazy gazillionaire's party temple. The ultra-rich do some seriously crazy things. Somehow I doubt it.
I'm still stunned at what we
That's a good word
discovered.
for it. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, is just plain scientifically impossible.
It almost feels magical.
Okay, just don't say that back at the lodge.
We're literally in the
Someone
lodge.
will blow a gasket if you suggested that. Forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
I feel I have this powerful craving out for human brains.
Smart. Staying focused.
Stay in focus, Sam.
The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
Okay. Let me talk to Barrett next.
I'm all ears. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see?
It's like anything I've ever experienced. So strange.
Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed.
I got a power. The details don't matter much. I went in and got a power. No big deal. I'm still me, just a little different now.
By different, you mean you have magical superpowers?
Yeah.
Sure, different is technically appropriate as a descriptor, but it wouldn't be my first choice. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
Yeah, kind of. Basically, yeah.
Enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them.
Are Barrett,
This opens up a
Sam,
world of questions.
Andreja, and
It's so
Sarah Morgan the only people you can, like, romance? Feels like they're the only people that you can romance in this game. Where's Sarah Morgan?
The two of us make quite the pair, eh? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
Why do you not choose brains? I'm not a funny guy in this game. Energy is coursing. Don't feel like I feel strangely powerful.
Distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand.
Yeah.
We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Take me to your leader, human.
I know you're simply trying to brush this
There,
off
I did
with
something.
but you really should act.
Look,
with
wait, now you
concern.
pissed off my wife.
That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Think it was built by
It's
aliens?
a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100%
That's life.
convinced.
Yeah.
The only thing we can be certain
I also
of
hope you're well.
is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside.
We are married to
physical
Sarah
systems.
Morgan. But I've had Sarah Morgan shown at the lodge a little bit. We're making friends with everybody.
Perhaps. It's just
Glad you're
that...
doing good.
Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
You sound terribly
I'm
frustrated.
not frustrated. I'm fascinated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe these were intended for humankind all
More data,
along.
to be sure.
I'm getting all the data I can
It's
get.
funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through
I'm kind of
this,
far in.
whatever it is, unharmed.
Well, I've played for 40 hours. Fleur, and here I thought I was the subject of your wildest dreams.
Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired.
Oh, she
this is
appreciated my flirting.
scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
She is pretty jacked, I'm not gonna lie. She's quite strong.
Sam, buddy.
Mission reward, 7,500 credits. Starborn, what's next? Further into the Unknown is the next one, where we talk to Vladimir. Well, YouTube Let's Play, I hope you enjoyed it. We're making a lot of progress on the main story now. We've definitely made some main story progress. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're on mission number 8. Still a lot of faction stuff we do, miscellaneous. Maybe we'll do some faction stuff for the Freestar. Maybe we'll join the United Colonies. But make sure you like and subscribe, as there's a lot to do. Thanks for watching.